All right, let's talk about Andrew Tate. You know, the self-proclaimed top G, the guy who was everywhere just a year ago, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, telling everyone how to be rich, successful, and unstoppable. But here's the thing. What happens when the guy who preaches dominance starts slipping? From questionable crypto schemes to a reputation that's taken hit after hit, it feels like the empire of Andrew Tate is crumbling before our eyes. So how did he go from the king of the internet to, well, this?
World champion kickboxer, pimp, mafia-associated criminal. Like, I've got all this stuff, and everyone's like, who is this dude? Like, surely it can't all be true. Well, it's all true.
Several months later.
She's trying to frame me, but God knows the truth. There's no evidence in my files. I've done nothing wrong. Everybody knows I'm innocent.
They charge me with garbage because they have nothing. There are no victims. I've done nothing wrong.
Nobody believes I'm a bad person. 99% of the comments on any of my videos are positive.
It's all hilarious, bro. It's a joke. Human trafficking for TikTok. The whole thing's a joke.
Let's unpack the journey of Andrew Tate. Trust me, this one's wild. Andrew Tate didn't just stumble into the spotlight. Born in Washington, D.C. in 1986, his early life was shaped by discipline and ambition, thanks to his father, Emory Tate, a chess grandmaster. He grew up with a sharp mind, but his real fame began in the ring. By his mid-20s, Tate had claimed 4 world kickboxing championships. Yet, like all fighters, he knew the ring couldn't last forever. That's where social media came in. In the late 2000s and 10s, Tate turned to platforms like YouTube and Twitter, building a following with his brash takes on self-discipline, relationships, and wealth. Love him or hate him, his confidence was magnetic. Some called him a refreshing truth-teller in an overly sensitive world. Others labeled him the king of toxic masculinity. And toxic might just be the word. He has been widely criticized for promoting misogynistic views. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram have faced scrutiny for allowing his content, which often contains anti-women rhetoric, to reach young audiences. For instance, Tate has made statements suggesting that women bear responsibility for sexual assault, a claim that has been widely condemned. You know, Andrew Tate has an amassed substantial following, with 10.5 million followers on Twitter as of January 2025. His sound bites went viral, racking up billions of views on TikTok alone. Critics warned that his content wasn't just controversial, it was dangerous, especially for the young men who idolized him. But then, the unthinkable happened. In December 2022, Romanian police stormed his Bucharest mansion. The arrest sent shockwaves across the internet. Romanian authorities arrested him and his brother, Tristan, and other 2 people, on allegations of human trafficking, organized crime, and rape. These charges were not just shocking, but also deeply unsettling. Prosecutors claimed the Tate brothers had lured women under the guise of romantic relationships and then coerced them into creating explicit content for financial gain, a tactic known as the lover boy method. Victims alleged psychological manipulation and threats, turning the brothers' flashy lifestyle into a facade for exploitation. Tate, of course, denied it all. But this wasn't the first time Tate had danced with controversy. His views on women, like claiming they belong to men, got him banned from platforms like TikTok and Instagram. Yet his influence endured, raising the question, why do so many people still defend him? While initially detained, Tate and his brother were eventually placed under house arrest. At the heart of it, Tate offers something many feel is missing, a sense of purpose. To his followers, he's a mentor teaching financial independence and old-school masculinity in a world that critiques it. Tate offers them a blueprint for reclaiming what they see as lost power: financial success, physical fitness, and dominance in relationships. His programs, like Hustlers University, promise to teach followers how to become rich through crypto trading, freelancing, and e-commerce. Critics have called it a pyramid scheme, but his fans view it as a life-changing opportunity. This duality is the key to understanding Tate's appeal. In July 2024, when things took a sharp turn, Devon and Cornwall police, the police, launched civil proceedings against Andrew and Tristan Tate, accusing them of evading taxes on a mind-blowing £21 million. And this wasn't just pocket change. It came from their controversial online ventures, like Hustlers University and War Room, which have gained massive followings in recent years. Then just a few months later, in November 2024, Tate's online platform, The Real World, formerly Hustlers University, suffered a massive security breach. Hackers got in and stole data from around 795,000 users. Usernames, email addresses, even private chat logs. Nothing was off limits. The hackers, identifying as gay furry hackers, called out the platform's laughable security, saying it was hilariously insecure. And now you're probably wondering, how in the world does someone dodge taxes on that scale? Trust me, it gets wilder. Add this hack to the mix, and things just keep spiraling from there. Despite the tax evasion allegations and platform security issue, let's go back to his past allegations. Flashback in 2015, the former kickboxer and social media personality was arrested in the UK. Why? Well, two women came forward with accusations of rape and assault, sparking an investigation that would stretch on for years. But after a lengthy 4-year probe, something surprising happened. The Crown Prosecution Service decided not to file any charges. Their reason? There just wasn't enough evidence to support the claims. Fast forward to March 2024, and things aren't looking great for Tate. Out of nowhere, the UK's Westminster Magistrates Court issues an arrest warrant for both Andrew and his brother Tristan Tate. The brothers were wanted for extradition over allegations of sexual aggression from as far back as 2012 to 2015. Now this is where it gets even more interesting. Romanian authorities step in, detaining the brothers. However, there's a twist. Romania's courts rule that they can't be extradited until after their trial in Romania is wrapped up. As of August, he's under 5 legal investigations across Romania and the UK. The allegations? Even more troubling, with minors now involved. Romanian authorities expanded their investigation to include allegations of trafficking minors, sex with a minor, money laundering, and attempting to influence a witness. Subsequently, a Romanian court placed Andrew Tate under house arrest for 30 days as prosecutors investigated these new allegations. And yet, in October 2024, YouTuber CoffeeZilla, known for investigating online scams, questioned Andrew Tate about his meme coin, Daddy, and now he exposing Andrew Tate's crypto grift by this video. Tate was so angered because of accusation by CoffeeZilla after he exposed his get-rich-quick scheme. In response, Tate publicly shared CoffeeZilla's email address and urged his followers to send abusive messages, specifically instructing them to call CoffeeZilla gay. Fast forward to December 2024, the Bucharest Court of Appeal delivered a bombshell. The human trafficking case against the Tate brothers couldn't proceed to trial. Why? The court identified multiple legal and procedural errors in the prosecution's case. Specifically, they found irregularities in the indictment issued by the Prosecutor General's office. This ruling is a significant blow to Romania's anti-organized crime agency, DYICOT, which had charged the Tates and 2 Romanian women with human trafficking and forming a criminal gang to exploit women. The court's decision means that prosecutors now have to go back to the drawing board. They must present new evidence or amend the existing charges. Andrew Tate, who has consistently denied all allegations, hailed the court's decision as a major victory. He and his supporters have long claimed that the charges against him are politically motivated. But don't think this is the end of the road for the Tate brothers. They still face other legal challenges, including tax evasion allegations in the UK, where authorities have moved to seize over £2.5 million from them for unpaid taxes. That's a lot of money to lose, right? Andrew Tate and his associates have consistently denied all allegations. So what's next? As of January 2025, legal proceedings are ongoing, with Romanian prosecutors expected to address the procedural issues identified by the court. Stay tuned because this story is far from over. Thank you for watching this. If you're hooked on this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more kinds of stories like this.